Okay. Good. Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about two topics. Okay, in this video, decimal into fraction. Okay, and fraction into decimal. Okay, now what we'll do is, okay, so let us take first topic also, decimal into fraction and fraction into decimal. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm explaining you fraction into decimal. Okay, let us take this topic as the first. Okay, and then second topic we will take it as decimal into fraction, right? Now what I am saying is decimal into fraction. Okay, we'll do afterwards. Now we'll do like this, fraction into decimal we'll do first. See, fraction into decimal when we are doing this topic. Okay, this is the first topic. Okay, so fraction into decimal. Okay, again I wrote the question. Okay, now but anyhow we have two questions. Let us convert this fraction into decimal. Now what I am saying is, first of all, to convert 3 by 8, instead of dividing directly, okay, and converting by dividing 3 with 8 also, by this method also you can get it. Okay, for example, you will keep 0 0.0 3 8 are 24, okay, 3 are 24, okay, and 6 and all. So in that way you can do it. But what I am saying is we are going to continue like that. You will get some 0.3 something you will get, right? Now instead of that, what we are doing is we are doing like this. Whatever the given number is there, 3 by 8 you write. See, this 8 can be written as 3 by 2 cube you will write, right? Now, so to we have to convert the denominator in powers of 10, means like 10, 100, 1000 like that. So 10 cube is 1000 like that. So to convert this denominator into powers of this 10, whatever the power of 2 is there, so with the same power of 5 you have to multiply, means power of 2 is 3 na, so 5 also you should multiply with power 3, then you will get as 3 by 10 into 5 whole cube. 10 into 5 whole cube will become 3 by, okay, okay, anyhow, whenever you multiply with 5 cube, here also you should divide with 5 cube, you have to multiply numerator also with 5 cube, then it will become 125 into 5 5 ja 25 25 125 3 ja you will get. What is 125 3 ja? 3 5 ja 15, 3 2 6 7, 3 1 ja 3, 375 you got. Now 375 you take and down you take 1000 or 10 cube you take. So whatever the power is there, 10 cube means like 1000. So the point will shift. 375 means point is here. So this point will shift to the 3 digits, means for example you write either power 3 or 1000 you write. This point will shift 3 digits to the left, means if you cancel these 3 zeros, it means that you are going to shift this decimal 3 digits to the left. So the answer will be 0.375, right? Same way we will do this one, 229. See, this 229, what we will do is, if you do this, if you do the prime factors, so you will get 4 times 2 and 2 times 5. So okay, now what I will do is, to separate this question, 229 I am writing here again. So for second solution, whatever is given is 229 by 400. Now what I will do, this I will write 229 by how much? 2 square and 2 to the power of 4 and 5 square. But 2 to the power of 4 you may have, so we should get 5 to the power of 4 also. So what we do, you multiply with 5 square and 5 square. Why? Because 5 also, the power of 5 also we should make again equivalent to 4, means equivalent to the power of 2. Why? Because anyhow we can we won't decrease. It is convenient to whatever the highest power is there, okay, like here 3 is there na, so what we did, we multiply into 5 cube into 5 cube like that. Here highest number is 4 for 2, the power is 4, so we have to make power of 5 also 4. So what we have to do, so how you will make power of 5 4? For example, a to the power of m into a to the power of n, you will get a to the power of m plus n, right? So in that way what will happen here, 229 5 square is 25 by, it will become 2 to the power of 4 into 5 to the power of 2 plus 2. So m is c, like for example 5 to the power of 2 plus 2. So what will happen here, 5 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 2, it will become 2 plus 2 is 5 to the power of 4, right? So that 5 to the power of 4 we will write here. Now you take this power 4 common, and numerator 229 into 25 you will get 5725. Now whenever you get this number 5725, you just this is 10,000. The denominator, what do you have? 10,000. 5725. Now what will happen? This number, whenever you have 10,000, see this, when you cancel 4 zeros in the denominator, the decimal on the right will shift 4 digits to the left. So 0.5725 will be the answer. Like, okay, so in that way you have to convert a fraction into decimal. Now, how to convert decimal into fraction? Simple. What you do is, you can do two methods. Okay. First one, for example, you have 0.50. Simple. Since we have from the decimal, for example, a question is given like this. Okay, convert 0.5 into fraction. For example, this is a question given. So what you do, you write like this. Given you write 0.5. Okay, so from the decimal you have only one digit on the right. So what you do, multiply with 1 power of 10, means power multiply with 10 means the power of 10 should be 1, like that. That is the meaning. So then and divide also with 10. So then what will happen? 0.5 into 10 will become 5. Why? Because whenever you are multiplying with any number like 10, for example, we are multiplying with 10 means power of 10 is 1. So 1 is there now. So 1 digit the decimal will shift to the right. So 5 point it will become 5.0, like that. And denominator 10 will be asterisk. That's it. 5/2 you can write. And if at all, if you want to write in the simplified terms, you can cancel it. For example, say 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. So you can write it as 1/2. That's it. In that way you can convert. Okay. Now, excuse me, red marker. Now, okay, now one more example I'll give you. One more example I'll give you, to 1 minute. One more example I'll give you. Say, okay, let it be. Now, say you take some number like this, some bar number. For example, I'll say you 0.33 bar is there, for example, or 3 bar is there. So this number also we have to convert into what you call the decimal number into fraction. So how we'll do? I'll say once, 1 minute. So these all the students can pause the video and look at it. Now the next question is convert 0.3 bar into a fraction. So how to do that? That I will say. So that is the question. So except the question remaining I'll rub almost. Now, so this is the question, right? 0.3 bar. Okay, see, now we'll write the question and do it. Okay, question number, for example, this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, convert 0.3 bar into a fraction or like that. Okay, this is a question, right? Now simple way I'll say you, this is actually most of the students got in lower classes, but they don't remember. So what you do is, this 0.3 bar means, see, if the bar is there on one digit, that same digit will get repeated. So you can write like this, dot 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 dot, you can say. Now multiply left side and right side of this, for example, call this as equation 1, left side and right side with 10. So when you multiply 10 into x, you will get 10 into 0.3333. So what you will do is, you will get it as 3.3, means whenever you multiply with 10, the decimal will shift to the right one digit. So 3.333 you will get. Now it will become 10x. Dot dot dot, of course it continues. Okay, so this you call it as equation number 2. Now what we'll do, equation 2 minus equation 1 we have to write. So what is equation 2? 10x is equal to 3.333 dot and x, okay, 0.3333. Now you do the subtraction. Wherever you have plus, you have to keep minus and minus here. Okay, right. So it means that now onwards, this is the new sign you have to follow for the denominator number, that is x. So 10x minus x is 9x. Okay, 3.333 minus 0.33. So 3 minus 3 is 0, 0, 0, 0. So 3 you will get 3.0. So it means that x is equal to 3 by this. Generally you can write like this: x is equal to 9x is equal to, you write first 3, then you write x is equal to 3 by 9. So now you can cancel 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja. So it will be 1 by 3. My students are very intelligent. They are saying the answer correct. So therefore the fraction form of 0.3 bar is what, x 1 by 3, that's it. So here as I said you, generally in lower section students they will learn about how to convert and all, but in higher classes like 10th class etc., they will say it as rational number because it is this is 0.5, 1 by 2 is nothing but it is a rational number, it can be converted into terminating decimal, and 1 by 3 is nothing but a rational number only, but it is non-terminating recurring, like that they'll say in detail. Okay, that in 10th class real numbers video we'll discuss, no problem with that. Okay, now we'll stop the video for now. This is about some of the basics, and some percentage etc. if students have doubt, that also I'll make another video. Thank you everybody.